everybody, welcome back to Magenta Makes, and today I'm going to show you how you can weave your very own rugs for your fairy house or your dollhouse. And I made this one using a loom that I found at a thrift shop for, I think it was $2. And so that's what I used to make that one. But obviously you might not have a loom or know where to get one. And so what you can do, don't worry, you don't have to have a loom. What you can do is you can take a piece of cardboard like I've done here, and you can just cut little slits at the top and bottom. And what I did was I started in the middle and made a little slit, and then I centered it. So right in the center, and then in the center again, and so on until you have all these even spaced notches, and do the same at the top and the bottom. And then what you do is you can take your yarn and you can wrap it around. Start by making a knot and then catch it through one of the notches, and then you're just going to string it up and down, and then cut it off and knot it at the last notch. And I just want to say, this yarn that I've been using for this particular rug here, I just get balls of yarn at the thrift shop. I don't pay a lot of money for it. This probably cost 50 cents for this, and you can imagine this is going to make more rugs than we would probably ever need in our fairy house, so you can use it for other projects. But I don't invest a lot of money into the actual yarn. You can find a lot of even brand new balls of yarn at the thrift shops for, very, very inexpensive. So that's usually what I do. And then what you want to do is get yourself a darning needle, and it's just a big chunky needle with a big eye that you can fit the yarn through. And this one is maybe a little bit pokier than I would want, but try and get one that has a duller end so it doesn't catch on the yarn. And then really it's just as simple as, you've probably done this before with paper, over and under, and continue on row after row, and you'll get the beginning of your rug. And then what I do is you can use a fork or even a wide tooth comb just to press down gently all the rows together, just to catch them so that they become neat and a little bit more compact. And then you continue on back and forth, over and under, alternating rows until you end up with something like this. And this one, as I've reached the top, and so then all you do is you just it's very easy to get them off because the cardboard bends, and you just unhook the loops. Oh, this one is still there, and then you have a little rug. And if you wanted the rug to have, don't worry about these strands that you started with and ended with. If you want it to have a little frayed border, all you do is snip the loop at the bottom and then tie off each of those. So snip that and tie that in a knot and go all the way around, and you'll end up with a little frayed border just like this one. Now I use these very sort of earth tones, very natural colors. I like that for my fairy house. But if this is for your dollhouse, the possibilities are really endless. You could use all shades of pink and purple and whatever pleases you, whatever you think is beautiful, and whatever you can find. And you can make rugs of all sizes. Just cut your cardboard to the size that you want it to be, so you can make large, huge rugs that, for your whole fairy house, or small little area rugs. You can imagine a bath mat, or something in front of a sink. So use your imagination. Even blankets for horses, I would imagine. So really the possibilities are endless with this. So dig around for some scrap yarn and find a piece of cardboard and have some fun making rugs for your fairy house and dollhouse. Thanks for watching. See you next time.